You're not alone. Start on a close-up of the instructor, sitting cross-legged. Are tight hips stopping you from finding peace in the perfect cross-legged meditation? Many practitioners make a critical mistake when attempting lotus pose. They force their knees before mobilizing their hips. Today, we're changing that. This is your Lotus Pose, Padmasana, for beginners, a complete step-by-step tutorial. Our goal today is to unlock this beautiful posture safely and with a deep respect for your anatomy. The core philosophy and safety warning: before we even begin, there is one critical truth you must accept. Lotus pose is a hip-opening posture, not a knee-twisting posture. The movement comes from deep external rotation of the hips. Hip rotation, not knee twist for beginners. The absolute most important secret is acknowledging that forcing your legs down puts dangerous strain on your knee ligaments. To help you progress safely without any pressure, using essential props can make all the difference. To support your knees or to lift your hips can facilitate that crucial foundation and allow you to breathe deeply. Step 1. Crucial warm-up and hip mobility. Start demonstrating dynamic hip openers, butterfly, simple twists. Step 1. The essential foundation check. This entire tutorial hinges on warming up properly. We must prioritize hip external rotation. Start by bringing your sternum forward in butterfly pose. If you find this variation is perfect, you are already building necessary mobility. Lift sternum, draw shoulders back. Internal glow on hips during movement. Gently lean your chest forward to create spinal length before you even start the deep hip work. You will still experience a beautiful opening and support your alignment by actively using your hands to encourage your tailbone to lengthen down. Step 2. Transition to demonstrating the core movement of half lotus. Now, we execute the beginner modification. Extend your legs. Bend one knee, and gently cradle that foot and shin like a delicate baby. This is the correct action to rotate the hip first. Zoom inset of the foot being actively flexed and pointed in towards the spine. Foundation check. Foot down and back or a better one for lotus. Actively flex foot to protect knee. If you feel completely stable and pain-free, place that foot carefully onto the opposite upper thigh. This is half lotus. Many beginners find staying in this variation is perfect for learning the proper engagement without any dangerous pressure on the knees. Keep your foot active and fingers down, thumbs in to provide support for your sacrum. Step 3. Instructor shifts focus to transitioning to the second side, full pose. It is about progressive depth. For many, mastering half lotus on both sides is the final goal for safe practice. Only if you can maintain proper alignment on the first side and feel no strain should you carefully repeat step 2 with the second leg, crossing it safely over the first. Internal glow shifts during deep bend. Internal glow on hips during full pose. Internal glow on hips during full pose. If both hips are open, you may choose to progress. As you exhale, keep your sternum lifted, engage your core and gently lean back if comfortable to find the deepest, pain-free position. The moment you feel sharpness in your knees, transition back to the previous variation. Mastering Lotus Pose, Padmasana, is a journey, not a destination. It is the #1 secret to learning deep meditation safely. Be patient, avoid pressure on your lower spine, and always listen to your body's signals. Thank you for watching this complete step-by-step tutorial.